I have been wanting to make this video for a few days now, but as we all know, sometimes life just gets really busy and you can't necessarily do what you want to do. I received a box a few days ago that I wanted to open with you guys, and it's been sitting here on my desk, and I've been so eager to open it. I almost did it quite a few times, but I wanted to do it on video and share that with all of you guys. A while back, I can't remember exactly when it started, but a while ago I backed Zack Argyle's Threadlight Trilogy Omnibus Special Edition. That's a super long title for that. But it was his Kickstarter, and he was getting like a really nice, like leather bound, just very cool artwork kind of book. And I think that this is going to be by far the best looking book on my shelf, if not the most expensive one. So I'm super excited to check it out. I'm super excited to open it up with you guys and see what's inside. What's in the box?
What's in the fucking box?
Sorry, I'm an idiot. But yeah, if you don't know what the Threadlight Trilogy is, we have a couple videos on our channel that I'll link up in the annotations somewhere up there. I have a review, and then I have a interview with Zack Argyle, the author. I also have an interview with the audiobook narrator, who is just an amazing person, an amazing voice actor, so feel free to check those out if you would like more information on the series. But essentially think, what if Mistborn and Brent Weeks's like Black Prism, that whole series, if those two had a baby, that's kind of what we end up with Threadlight, and it's very, very good. One of my favorite indie trilogies of all time. It's absolutely incredible, and I highly recommend them. But without further ado, let's open the box and see what's inside. Every time I do one of these, I'm like terrified of cutting it open and damaging anything that's inside. Look at Hank. Look at Hank watching me open the box. He's like, what's inside? Is it food for me? Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! Oh my gosh, it's huge. Holy crap. I mean, I would imagine with it being a trilogy, it's gonna be a big boy. Man, look at that protective wrapping. I love that. That's cool. I've never seen anything wrapped in whatever this is before. That's a cool idea, though. Oh my god, look at that. Hank desperately wanted to get on the chair, so here he is. Okay, yeah, check that out. Yes, I see you. I know. That is really cool. Okay, now's where I get really worried because I have to be super careful. Stop. That is sweet, dude. Oh my god. Oh man. Look at that. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, look at this. Whoa. That is so intricate. I've never seen any sort of sprayed edges that intricate. That is crazy. What? Man, this is beautiful. Love the artwork. I believe the artwork is done by Felix Ortiz. Oh, Ryan Cahill did his, Cahill did his foreword. That's awesome. Book 1 of Threadlight, Voice of War. I love that all 3 are in this book. Like, I don't think I've ever had an omnibus before, besides I've had anthologies of short stories, but I've never had like a whole trilogy in a book. Wow, look at the chapter headers. I don't know if those are in the normal printing, but those are sweet. Actually, I think they're exclusive to the special edition. I think that was one of his stretch goals. That's the cover for the second book, Stones of Light. I believe that's Alvarax. And I forget her name. But yeah, that's definitely Alvarax. That's awesome. Here's the cover for the first book, Voice of War. And then this was his original cover before he had that one done. Okay, sorry, I said Felix Ortiz earlier, and I don't know why. The first picture is done, or the illustrations are done by Randy Vargas, Joan Belda, Omer Barak Onai, which is the guy that did all of his main book covers, Daniel Ignacio, Andrew Molesky, Hong Lap, I think that's how you pronounce that, Rashid Alacroca, and yeah, those are the illustrators. Sorry if I butchered those names, but I just wanted to give them a shout out because these are beautiful. There's way more illustrations in here than I thought there was. So I'm gonna try to hunt them down. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Look at, they have the picture in the middle of the text there. That's kind of cool. So here's the cover of the third book, Bonds of Chaos. And then, I'm not sure, but I think this is Chris Valerian Angelium, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But that is beautiful artwork. Wow. And then I believe these are the heralds. And then there's this one. I can't remember what part of the book this comes from. I don't remember a giant dragon, but I could just be forgetting. It's been a while since I've read these. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so in the back, he's got several pages where it's just a quote from the story, and there's some of the best quotes. It doesn't matter how beautiful the wall is if the garden inside is dying. That's a good one. Accept it or not, the old man replied. Truth is not dependent on your acceptance of it. It's a good quote. Ooh, is a good one. The choices we make when no one is watching bear more weight than the choices that are forced upon us. It's true. This is a good final quote. No matter how dark the way may seem, there is always light beyond the bend if you will take the steps to find it. Ooh, pretty map. Look at that. I love maps. Ah, man, what a cool thing to have. I am so excited about this, and even just like looking through this, I want to reread the trilogy because it's so good. I'm like, man, I forgot how many interesting things, you guys probably haven't seen it because I've edited this video, but I've just been kind of paging through this and reading random pages and looking at different quotes, and read the last few lines of the end of the trilogy. And I'm like, man, this is such a good series, and I highly recommend that if you haven't checked it out yet, then you absolutely should. I would recommend doing it on audiobook just because Adam Gold is amazing. The things that he was able to do in this series, his voice acting was just incredible. But I am so incredibly happy to have this. Like, look at that. It is so beautiful. I love this so much. I can't wait to put it on my shelf with my other books. I'm gonna put it in, I'm gonna try to find like a very prominent spot for it because this is just absolutely gorgeous. I do not regret backing this Kickstarter at all. It's so fantastic. I also backed another one over Christmas time. I got it for Gabe and I, is the first book in King's Dark Tidings, Free the Darkness, and that is by Wraithmarked, and I really like their special editions, so I'm really excited to get that later in 2024. This was kind of my Kickstarter for last year, and then Free the Darkness is mine for this year, and who knows, if there's another really cool one, then I'll back that too, because I love special editions. I want to get more and more and more. I'm always so jealous of all the special editions that Mike has from Mike's Book Reviews, and so I would love to collect more of these, and just to enjoy them being on my shelf. Probably wouldn't read from them, but I think they're so gorgeous, and they're such a cool thing to be able to show off to your friends. So anyways, I just wanted to share this with you guys. I thought it would be fun if we looked at it together. This is something that I've been anticipating for a long time now. I think it was pretty much a year or something that since I backed the Kickstarter, and so it's so crazy to finally have this in my hands and just be able to hold it and see it. It's so cool. I love it so much. So big shout out to Zack. Like, man, you have accomplished so much, and it is so incredibly impressive. And yeah, you deserve all of the hype around this special edition. So congrats on your special edition. If you're watching this, it looks phenomenal, and I love it so much. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of turn the camera on for a minute and take a look at this, so that I could finally see it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. By the way, in the comments, let me know if there's any cool special editions that are coming out that I may have missed, because I feel like I always hear about them like 2 months after the Kickstarter is done, or after the Illumicrate bundle or whatever has finished up. And so if there's any that you know of that are coming up, let me know, because I will throw money at these things. I just will, because I want them. So anyways, Hank says bye. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.